As Vorden's arm was flying through the air, Peter managed to overpower Quinn and push him off. Peter leapt into the air like a dog trying to catch the arm. It would have looked funny if it wasn't so gruesome. "Vorden, are you okay?" Quinn asked, with a worried expression on his face. "Don't worry, I'll be fine," Vorden replied with a little smile. "Guess we needed Plan B more than we thought." "I have some good news for you. Peter is the type of ghoul that needs to be fed daily," the system responded. "If that is good news, you have some sick sense of humor," Quinn thought. "Just wait, young one. The ones that require food more often quickly get stronger. If you carry on feeding Peter for a week, then by the end of it, he should evolve." In the middle of their conversation, a notification screen popped up. "New quest received. Make your family stronger. 2 out of 7 feed your ghoul, Peter, 7 different types of human flesh. Reward? Family member evolution." The quest stated that they would need 7 different types of human flesh. Just like Quinn with his blood, he would only get stronger when consuming a new person's blood. The same could be said for Peter, who would have to consume different types of flesh. "If, and I mean a big if," Quinn said, "if we carry on using Vorden, will it still suppress his hunger?" "Yes, although he won't be able to evolve as quickly." He hated the fact that he had to rely on Vorden, and using him would only be delaying the inevitable. Right now he needed to find a solution as fast as possible. Vampires were a secret to the world, and he was sure Fex would want to keep it that way as well. It was a risk, but he would have to confront Fex and ask for his help. In the morning, Quinn and Peter didn't go down to the canteen for breakfast. They had decided to stay in their dorm room. Quinn couldn't bear for Vorden to go through so much pain again. That's why he offered to help. With his greater strength, he was able to cut through the entire leg in one clean stroke. Vorden looked scared when Quinn was about to cut his limb off, but all of a sudden his facial expression changed. Instead of fear, it now showed anger. Vorden shouted at Quinn, "Just do it, you little wimp!" Quinn now wanted Peter to evolve as soon as possible, as hopefully this would help with Peter's dietary problems. Quinn also realized he thought of Peter as a friend again. He suspected the strange bond between them might have something to do with this. Because the 2 days of rest were over, every student was required to start training in their combat classes again. The 3 of them split up. Peter and Vorden went to the elemental class, while Quinn went to his combat class. Now that Peter had been fed twice in a short time, the system assured Quinn that he could last at least 24 hours before he needed to feed again. At that time, Quinn needed to come up with a solution, or if he couldn't, he would have to find Fex and ask him for help. Vorden and Peter were together in the elemental class. However, they pretended to no longer be on speaking terms with each other, of course. Vorden still kept an eye on him. While everyone was looking at the teacher, Vorden noticed that a couple of students had come over to where Peter was standing, and it looked like they were nudging him a bit. The 3 of them started to move away from the crowd towards the back of the classroom, out of sight of the main group of students. "Are they working for Duke?" Vorden thought. "They won't do anything to him here, and Peter has just been fed, so he shouldn't go on another rampage."
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.